Hi, I am Bill Skripchek, president of Waverider Trading Technologies. The FX Morning Mayhem podcast is an essential listen for currency traders. Each episode covers a curated watch list of key currency pairs alongside insightful market observations. It highlights crucial daily news events that could influence the market, ensuring traders are well informed. Additionally, the podcast offers valuable trading strategy tips, catering to both new and experienced traders in the Forex market. This podcast is for educational purposes only. None of this info should be construed as investment advice. To see the trades called out live on our Slack channel, click the link in the description to join the trade faction. And now on with the show.
In addition to our normal stuff, we're going to go on a tour of Syzygy Trade IQ Beta 1.0.
Ooh.
Complete redesign. Why, Bill? Did you redesign it? Because a couple of reasons. One, when you write code and then you just are adding things and changing things, and you eventually end up with this just really disgusting bowl of spaghetti and meatballs.
Yep.
Okay, that's where I was at.
Really? Okay.
So I had to go and take a real good hard look at it, both from a code design standpoint and from a UI design standpoint. And what I did with the code was I refactored it all based on object-oriented programming. So everything's a function now, class definitions, the whole nine yards, because there's a lot of messy stuff in there. Trust me, it was bad. It all worked, but you know how it is. And I think that was part of the issue why I was having problems with the alerts. So let me walk you through this. So the idea with the UI, so the code's all clean. It's all very neat and tidy now. So I tried to go into this with the idea of simplicity, right? So here's my thoughts. So remember, there's three components to a trade setup. One is the trend, which is the line here, right? Okay. Trend at a particular time. The second one is where we are at in the wave, and that's what this line represents. And then the third thing is the sweet spot, and I'll show you the sweet spot in 1 second. So right now you can very quickly just look at the screens and you can tell that this thing is in a downtrend. That downtrend started, or that wave down started right here. And the other thing that I added was algo triggers into the real-time price action. These things are calculating and printing in real time. So the reason I put those in there is because those give you really great profit targets and entry signals getting into a trade once you're in the sweet spot. So trend, wave, amplitude right here at the end of the line, also in the table, and hyperextension value, which is now a ratio as opposed to a fixed value. Right now I have these 5. I'm probably going to add one more to this. So let's just go through these one at a time, and I will show you what happens when you get a sweet spot.
Okay.
So this one is in a minor wave short. How's that? Minor wave short. Trend is down, way over sold because the amplitude's way up there. New Zealand, US dollar, minor wave short. Trend is down. Not as oversold, but pretty oversold. I just think these things have been chopping sideways for a week now. They're way due for a bounce back to the upside. If we get any kind of significant bounce, I'll probably use that as a way to exit. Here's a sweet spot. So this is Singapore dollar chief. As you can see, sweet spot prints right on the end of the line. Minor wave long, trend is up, amplitude is in the sweet spot. We're not overextended. This would be a good place to take a trade. Sweet spot prints down here as well. So here's what I was talking about. See, this is pulling back to an algo trigger right here. You could target this as your profit target.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it drop, or let's say you got in that and then it drops some more, you could add a waterfall trade there. Also add it here. You can also add it here. It makes it really, you don't have to do like a whole lot of guessing.
Mm-hmm.
You can have very specific places and you could even park the order there if you wanted to. So this one is in the sweet spot. So this one would be okay to take a trade here, right? Exactly where it's at right now. And then this one is hyper extended. So this is the US dollar, Canadian dollar. We're way overbought to the upside. Nothing really to do here. If you want a high risk trade, you could go short here, right? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because it's hyper extended. So that's one possibility of what you can do. Or you can just sit on it if you're more conservative and wait until it drops into the AI sweet spot where there is a higher percentage of successful trades. The sleeker look better. I don't know. What's your thoughts?
It looks nice. Yeah, I just so we're not plotting when it actually fires anymore, correct?
Oh, we will.
Oh, okay.
I just haven't turned that on yet. I want to play with it for a week or
Oh,
so before it goes on. And yeah, you're still gonna get the inception signals long and short, but we'll see.